I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son...
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life?
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Oh shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not you?
That's it. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. We... No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. I wonder how she's really holding up. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. Same. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks, Jed. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet... Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad? Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh! Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit. Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass. Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
I think I know enough to help her now. Gabe really meant a lot to her.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Yeah. And he said he kicked your butt.
Asshole. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha. Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it.
mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering. Oh, yes! Let's do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Who's what?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
Like a 3?
Well, that's more than 0.
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Max Steele is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. See? I can be a person. I just got him back. How can he be gone? Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Not much to toast at the moment. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart? It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. So long, depression food. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin? I wonder how she's really holding up. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. At least I got to have a few good moments. You served him well. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. I could probably use a little more practice. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad. This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Time for something new. I know how that feels. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. No birds today. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? I'll toss those soon, I swear. We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
All of this pain. It's hard to take all of this pain. This pain. Those moving feet, they never stop.
I'll toss those soon, I swear. We should have gotten so many more sunsets. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. I feel sick. Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. That's more like it. I know how you feel. At least someone gets to be happy. At least someone gets to be happy. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. I wish we'd had more time. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Losing someone like that, I guess you never get used to it. Is that Jed without his beard? Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
I wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. It wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine.
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. This is perfect for the memory table. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? You're coming downstairs. This is perfect for the memory table.
glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, no one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhoon. They still have plans to expand.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
No.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back to a place that feels like home. When was that?
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. This is cool, in a Wicker Man sort of way. Too bad I can't just run away from all this. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. He looks so alone. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me. He looks so alone. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
Great.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, you don't know that.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. She seems pretty upset.
Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks. I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing? I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me. I'm glad he had you. Thank you, Alex. Really. I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do. Okay. We'll talk soon? Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. This should get that gate open. I've broken into places for less. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. Simple but effective. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but what would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it.
I need some time. Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
I hope these helped a little, Gabe. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. I really love Charlotte's style. There's something you don't see in Portland.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. Azemi. Neat. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Stairway to Haven? Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. God, put some clothes on. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe.
Still with us? Kind Haven